Most of the time we think of grilling hamburgers and pork chops and chicken breasts and things like that.
Right.
We think of seafood, but then we stand at the counter and we're like, well, what do we pick?
There's a lot going on there.
And how do I cook it?
Right,
So,
yeah, exactly.
It's kind of a little confusing, and so hopefully we can clear up some of that confusion today.
Yeah.
So when you're standing at the counter,
Sure.
we actually, Hy-Vee has a new program called the Responsible Choice Seafood Program. And so what you're going to look for is this symbol on your seafood choices.
Oh, okay.
And what that's going to mean is that that seafood is going to be safe for us to consume. It's also safe for the environment and means it's sustainably harvested.
Okay.
And it's also the best quality. So 3 great reasons to choose the responsible choice.
Win, win, win.
Yes, and what that means also is that Hy-Vee is really committed to choosing the best sustainable fish sources as well as the good alternatives based on the Monterey Bay Aquarium Seafood Watch program.
Okay.
And that's a big program, and so Hy-Vee wants to be a part of that. And so by the end of 2015, all of our seafood will be responsible
Everything
choice.
will be responsible choice.
That's
Cool.
the goal. Yep. So here are some options for you that are currently already sourced responsibly. And so we have catfish, we have some of the cod, we have trout, we have coho salmon, the scallops, mussels, and clams. So all of those things are sustainably harvested, good for the environment, aren't going to harm the environment.
Lots of options.
And so all you got to do, look for that symbol, but you can also talk to the person in the seafood case and just ask for more information.
Yep.
And you can go to the Hy-Vee website under the company
great.
tab for more information about the program.
So you can do a little research before you go to the store.
Yes, and so that's what to choose.
Right.
Now, how to make it.
Now I have it, what do I do with it?
Yes, exactly. Grilling is a fast and easy way to make seafood. You don't want it to go through the grates, though. So,
Yeah.
or get stuck, because that tends to be not great, right?
Not great.
So what you want to use is foil, or a grill basket, because then you can just take it right off of the grill, and yet it still gets all of the heat. So this is a really easy way. It's just salmon actually in a foil pack, and we're just going to add some onions and some tomatoes to the bottom of the foil there. And I have a really quick and easy way to cut up these cherry tomatoes. It's going to be, sometimes you think of a whole pint of cherry tomatoes and you're thinking, oh, this is going to take me a while.
Oh, great.
Well,
who's got time for that?
Let me show you a trick.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so you just take your tomatoes and you take a lid, put it underneath, and then you want to make sure you have a sharp knife, which you should always have a sharp knife. You're just going to go through.
Oh.
And it cuts them all, minus that one, I guess, but in half. So you can see that it's a really easy way to get those cut up. And then you got your onions, and then you're just going to drizzle with this with a little bit of olive oil and just a little salt and pepper. Don't need much because all of it cooking together will add a lot of flavor.
Sure.
Then you're going to place your seafood choice, your responsible seafood choice, over the top. And so what I did is the coho salmon.
Yeah, I see that.
And you just grill that for 10 to 15 minutes in the foil pack after you wrap it together. So it's going to essentially steam itself a little bit. Or throw it in a grill basket if you want to, and then keep the vegetables in the foil packet.
Sure.
And you have a really delicious salmon meal.